Hello, today I'll be showing you how to create a Python bot using Yolo's image detection on a custom dataset. To do so, we'll start by making a Python script that will enable us to make screenshots. All these screenshots will then be put into a Roboflow, where we'll annotate those screenshots. You can train the model using Roboflow, but it's paid, so we're going to use all the annotated dataset and put it into Google Collabs and train it there, so we can use their GPU and train it for free. Once we will have the trains weight, we can just put them back in a Python script and be able to create our image detection script and make a bot from there. Okay, so this is the game I've decided to create the Python bot for. As you can see, it's quite a stupid game where you just have to upgrade and it's super grindy, so you just have to press buttons and stuff. Code in this video I will put in the description in a GitHub repo. So this is the main.py script that you'll find. There's a simple function that takes screenshots and put them in a folder at a certain interval. You can change settings at the bottom. So it's going to put them in a screenshots folder. At every second it's going to take a screenshot. So it uses Python GUI. So you'll have to import that. So you just launch the script. Go and open the game and play for a bit. I recommend playing for at least until you have 100 screenshots, otherwise you won't have enough to train the model. Okay, so I finished taking the screenshots. As you can see, they were all in the screenshots folder. I have over 100 of them, and now we can go and put them into Roboflow. So we can go into the Roboflow website, and create a new project. I will call it Python bot and make sure to choose object detection. Once you've done that, you need to put a name for the annotation group. I just put test, but I'll remove that later and put the correct name. Okay, so once you've created your project, you can upload all your files. I went ahead and uploaded all the screenshots, so it'll take quite some time to upload. So once they're all uploaded, you can choose manual labeling. There's a free one. Just add it to yourself. I already labeled a few pictures before, but it doesn't change anything. Just press the Start Annotating button. So this will open up a new page, where here you will have to select every important button with a square and add the corresponding tag that you want it to be. So for example, for me, I chose upgrade for the little arrows, the level up, the task, and the collect, and there's a few more. And you'll have to do this for every single image that you have. The more you have, the better results you'll get for your final model. Once that's done, you can add the pictures to the dataset, all the labeled ones, and you will be able to go and create a new version of your bot. Here I've already created version 1, but it's the same if you start from new. So press create a version, no need for pre-processing or augmentations, and create. You'll have to wait a bit again. Okay, so now this is the important part, how to train your model. So press on the custom training, choose Yolo V8, and press get snippet. You will be able to put this code snippet into the Google Collabs Jupyter Notebook. Here it's version 2 for me. I'll put the link in the description to the Jupyter Notebook. So once you are on the Jupyter Notebook, make sure that you change your runtime for the GPU instead of the CPU, otherwise it will be slower. So make sure it's GPU and click save. You can see at the top if it's activated. So just run every single cell from top to bottom. Before you start, install Yolo V8. And you can skip the CLI basics and the CLI and Python SDK. You can skip all of this. Just go to the bottom to this cell where you have to paste in your code from the website. Make sure to keep your API key hidden. Run it. This should take about a minute. And then run your custom training. This is what will take the longest. If when you're trying to run the cell, you get this 404 error, graph missed with exception, where it says you can't access the available workspace, add a print statement for rf.workspace and check that the username is the same. Once it's finished, you can go into the side panel, into datasets, and get the best weights. Download this file. So bring the file into the PyCharm project. I have a second script. So change the decision dictionary with all the labels you have. Bring the best.pt, and I added a test.png image. I run the script. You can see prediction number 3. And you can see it saw the level up button correctly. So now that we have a working prediction bot model, it will be up to you to create a script based on the decision that the script will give you on the screenshot it takes. You can choose to press the button. You can see you can get the location like this, and you just have to move the mouse to where you want to click and create a simple agent for your game.